Now look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And now to the left, that's Pan. Now, what the fuck is the difference between them two statues right there? Go to the Vatican and type in Moses with horns, and this statue will pop up. And then I go to the Greek museum and I seen this statue of Pan. I said, well, goddamn, that's the same image of Moses. Talk to me, family. What the fuck do you believe? See, we coming with this. Now, when you look at the Pied Piper is only Pan with the flute and the demonic messages that lead the children to their doom, another form of child sacrifice. So if you see the Pied Piper blowing that flute, leading them children away, that's the same as this. You see what I'm saying? You see Pan with the flute, you see Fanus with the flute, and then you come right over here and see they slick. They know how to reinvent these legends in a way that you don't understand the origin of it. Okay, let me keep it moving. Now, we back on New Year's, y'all. We back on New Year. Because this festival, Feast of Fools, was between Christmas and New Year. Let me get some water, y'all. Let me get some water. And we some goddamn fools today, because we still feasting with the food. We is the food. We is the food. We is the goddamn food. We ain't even got to Santa Claus yet. But when we get, we rolling, family. Stay with me. Working out today. Working out today. I can't get out of these sick holidays without teaching y'all this. The New Year's feast that transformed fools into popes and kings. So this was a major holiday. It come out of Saturnalia, but in the medieval period, it was known as Feast of Fools. And I mean, you can see, and it was, and it was ruled by the Lord of Misrule. And the Lord of Misrule is the Joker. He keeps everything was upside down. You understand what I'm saying? That means men could dress up as women. Women could they cross-dress. You understand what I'm saying? They got drunk. They did, and the same activities you seeing in this picture, they was doing in the church. In the church. I mean, you could go in the damn church and they would be partying and rolling dice and doing all that right there in the church. It got so wicked to where they had to ban the motherfucker. So this is during Christmas time, y'all. You see them with the mask on? This is not Halloween. I want to be clear about this. This is at Christmas and New Year's. Okay? Right here, listen to what it say. Priests and clerks may be seen wearing masks and monstrous visits at the hours of office. The theologians recounted, presumably with a sniff of horror. They dance in the choir, listen to that, dressed as women, panderers or minstrels. Okay, you hear that Pan right there again. They sing wanton songs. They eat black pudding, blood pudding, while the celebrant is saying mass. Do you understand that? So they play at dice. They run and leap through the church without a blush at their own shame. So they were doing this shit in the church, okay? They was doing this shit in the church. And so let me keep moving. This is what you call today mummers, okay? Where they dress up in, you would think this was Halloween. This is not Halloween. This is at Christmas time. This is between Christmas and New Year. The Halloween type atmosphere practices even during the white man's New Year celebration. Okay? Priests and clergy cross-dressed and wore hideous masks during the Feast of Fools. And so we the goddamn fools today. We feasting with the fools and we is the fool. And this is the energy. And I'm going to show you how they still got murmur. You can look it up right here, murmur. An actor in a traditional mass mime, especially of a type associated with Christmas and popular in England in the 18th and 19th century. Okay? Murmur. Okay? Murmur. Okay? Now look at this. They still got the Mama's Day parade in Philly. Because what? Philadelphia is one of those major English colonies. So they brought that shit over with them. And you see them, they still cross-dressing. So I don't want you niggas to think, oh, it's over with. Bitch is still here. You dumbass nigga. Y'all dumb as fuck. And so that went on right there today. If you're in Philadelphia, it went on today in Philadelphia. Okay, look at this. Cross-dressing demons at the Mama's Parade, New Year's Day, Philly. Look at that. So they still doing the shit, dressing up. You would think this was Halloween. Now this is in Cornwall, Britain. They call it Darky, but it's Mama's Parade in Cornwall, where they dress up in blackface. Look at that. They call it Darky Day. Now, some of our people been trying to fight this. This is New York Times, 1964. Court denies Negro plea to ban blackface in Mama's Parade. Okay, this is special to the New York Times. Okay, Philadelphia, December 34. Judge Theodore L. Rimmel refused today to ban blackface clowns from the traditional New Year's Day parade. Okay, to show you that our family been trying to fight this shit. Saturnalia and the Festival of Fools is alive and well in many European American cities, and Mardi Gras is probably the most profound of the Festival of Fools in Saturnalia. Look at that. That's David Cameron, who was the Prime Minister of Britain before the woman that's in there now, May, whatever her name is, May. Okay, he preceded. So he right out there. He right out there partaking right along with the rest of them. Let me keep it moving. And so this Negro, like Khaled say, if the white man can't beat you, he'll always get one of your own to come and try to deceive you. You understand what I'm saying? And so this nigga gonna try to dress Santa Claus up, trying to dress the obvious racism up of St. Nicholas Day. I'm gonna show you. I think I took it out of there because I didn't want to, I'll get off into that later. Okay. Here. Look at this. I'm gonna keep it moving. Look at this. You would think this was damn Halloween. Okay, there you go. So you see, they got so many holidays where they just dress up in blackface. So how the hell is y'all gonna be spending all y'all money partaking with these demons that don't even want you in the goddamn holiday? Y'all some damn fools. It is a festival of goddamn fools. We the fools. We the niggas dressing up. They used to dress up in all them fool labs. Now we dressing up. We the niggas dressing up. We the goddamn fools today. Look at that. St. Nicholas Day, Amsterdam, Netherlands. So they know what the Moors was. They know better than anybody. Dark skin, woolly hair. Okay, now let me get on off into this Yule go. Okay. Now you see to the right, many of them damn Europeans, they dress up as the goat because Yule, which is the Nordic, the Viking Christmas, it wasn't no Christmas. See, the Catholics Christianized Yule, okay, and kept a lot of the tradition. The goat is sacred to Thor. So what they do, they dress up, put a goat mask on, and deliver presents. This before Santa Claus. See, this before Santa Claus, to prove to you that Santa Claus come from Odin and Thor. Okay, right here, Jewel buck. Okay, dressing up as the goat to come deliver. So if you look at the Jewel bucking, pre-Christian, then came Santa Claus, then came Santa Claus. Okay, and so it is no doubt that Thor and Odin's travels through the night sky had a heavy impact on the night run of Santa Claus. Okay, and you see right there again, and you got one goat called Cracker and the other one called Masher. So when we call the white man the Cracker, that's what he is. He's the Cracker. He's the goat. He's that, you understand? And when they say it, it's respectful because they understand what it means. So you see Odin, you know, he as the Yule goat. He's the goat because you see his eye missing. You see, so he'll dress up as Thor's goat. This is Sweden. You see, they never gave up the Pan worship. That goat is the most worshipped. The dog comes second, even though we think that it's the dog. No, the goat is more venerated than even the dog. The goat, you see what I'm saying? This is in where they all come out. You see what I'm saying? And worship the goat in Sweden. Okay, let me keep it moving. So, see, it's venerated here, but when the Christians conquered the pagans, they chained the goat, and the Jew Bakken became Krampus. Let me look at it. See here? See how he come through the door with the bag of gifts with the goat? See, he bringing the presents. This predates Christianity. This predates Santa Claus. And you see, you supposed to guess who's under the goat mask, okay? This before Halloween. Let me keep it moving. And so when you're thinking about the light bringer, people talk about Lucifer. You understand what I'm saying? In many respects, Thor is one of the light bringers. Baldur is one of the light bringers. And if you look at it, which I'm getting into the German influence on the Medunetter. If you didn't get and how you see Thor in Thor, which is one of the names for Heru. And many people were going to say, well, Thor come out of Thor. That's a goddamn lie. They reverse engineered the Medunetter to make many of the Medunetter terminology sound like some goddamn German shit. Boy, I'm going to wake y'all niggas up today. That's why Heru sound like Hercules, Hera, and all of that. That's where it's been reverse engineered because the Vikings didn't even exist at the time of goddamn ancient Egypt. The language was already dead before the Vikings even came on the scene. You dumbass motherfuckers. I'm sick of y'all niggas. Now listen, look at this. Now this is Krampus. Now I want y'all to understand, this is a Christmas celebration. Or Yule celebrate before Christmas. So they just had this festival, okay? Today, during Christmas. Look at this. Kidnap bad kids and take them down to the underworld. Let me go to the next one. You see him throw up that Baphomet? Look at this. Let me go back to that. What it say? Saint Nick, sinister counterpart.